Okay, Dr. Huebner here, Natural Transplants. I'm here with our patient Josh, and Josh is now 9 days out of his surgery. So today, actually, because he healed so well, we ended up taking the stitches out in day 9. Normally, we have patients take the stitches out at day 10 to 12, but he's been stopping in every couple days, so at this point, it's okay. Now we can have the weekend with these stitches out, so he can sleep a little more normal.
Yep.
As you remember, Josh allowed us to shave his head, so he's looking forward to cutting his hair a little shorter and make it look a little more natural. But he's still wearing his hat. He's still golfing. So now we can go back to his normal activity as far as cardio, the gym. How have things been with you, Josh?
Good. Really good.
Good.
Any easy getting back to normal life.
Awesome. How about the pain? I know that every once in a while you'll get a little bit of pain, or
yeah, just sometimes when I sleep, but it hasn't been very bad at all.
Okay. Has anyone noticed, when you wear a hat, that something's going on? Or okay.
No one said anything, so that was good.
You had very minimal swelling. So I'm going to have you zoom in here. I'll show you what we did exactly. So again, at day 9, he's still going to have scabs up here, and you can see that some of the scabs on his frontal hairline have fallen off, and they're actually growing hair, but those hairs are probably going to fall out. These scabs behind here, which represent more than one hair, they often represent 5 to 8 hairs. These are all kind of flaking off. You can see that by the minute, these are all flaking off. So usually by about day 10 to 14, these are all off. This is all smooth again. You can see how we brought out the temples on the sides here. You can see how that's going to reframe his face. So we brought the temple out, and that will make his forehead look less big. And then again on the crown, I'll turn you around here on the crown. Again, I'm really happy with we got enough hair to really nail this crown, so this is really going to add a lot. So I am super excited, Josh. I cannot wait to see your results. And so now the hardest part, which is waiting. Tom Petty says the waiting's the hardest part, right? So 3 to 4 months on average for the hairs to even start growing. And that's the period where everybody calls me and says, there's nothing happening. Unfortunately, that's just what happens with hair transplants anywhere you go. 3 to 4 months for the hair to start growing. When it first starts growing, it's going to be a little thinner, and it'll thicken up remarkably over the next 6 to 9 months. Your final result at a year. So looking forward to seeing these temples come in, the hairline come in. We can move on and worry about more things than hair, which I'm sure you have going on. So thank you again, Josh.
Yeah,
thank you. Is there anything you tell people that are worried about, like say, hair transplant, as far as the pain of it? People get really nervous and anxious about it. Right.
I was the same way. I waited a while to do it and just kind of researched it a lot, and finally just decided to pull the trigger, and everything ended up being a best case scenario. Normally it seems like you overhype things and you get a little let down, but this one exceeded my expectations in every way.
Excellent. And you recommend Natural Transplants to your friends, family, everybody looking for it?
Yep, I already have.
Awesome. Okay, thanks so much.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you next time, and we'll be following up in about 3 or 4 months when he starts coming in. Thanks.